Only a few weeks into her leadership, Sanae Takaichi, Japan's conservative prime minister, has ignited friction with China by proposing that any Chinese aggression towards Taiwan might trigger a military reaction from Japan. China strongly opposes foreign interference in Taiwan, particularly from the United States, which serves as the primary arms supplier to the self-governing territory. Beijing asserts ownership over Taiwan and maintains that it should ultimately fall under its authority. It says it's a domestic issue and a red line that others should not cross. The tensions are now seemingly moving to the defense arena. Japanese fighter jets have been quickly dispatched to engage drones believed to be Chinese. Additionally, Japan is set to deploy surface-to-air missiles on a strategically significant island located approximately 110 kilometers from Taiwan. Here's all you need to know. Amid rising friction, Beijing is upping the ante against Japan. China has recently targeted Japan's tourism sector. It released a notice discouraging travel to Japan. In the first 9 months of this year, approximately 7.5 million tourists from China traveled to Japan, making it the highest number from any single nation and accounting for nearly a quarter of all visitors. The Education Ministry of China later issued a caution to students regarding crimes committed against Chinese individuals in Japan, although it did not go so far as to recommend against traveling there. Additionally, China's Coast Guard declared that it would be patrolling the waters surrounding a set of uninhabited islands claimed by both nations. In response, Japan condemned an incident where a group of 4 Chinese Coast Guard vessels briefly entered Japanese territorial waters near those islands. Japan's major worry lies in the possibility of China limiting the export of rare earth magnets, which are essential for automobile production and various other sectors. As previously mentioned, Japanese fighter jets have taken the skies on more than one occasion to intercept suspected Chinese drones that were detected flying in the vicinity of Yonaguni Island. Situated approximately 110 kilometers to the east of Taiwan, Yonaguni has become a vital component of the collective efforts to protect the first island chain from potential Chinese threats. The island measures around 7 miles in length and reaches a maximum width of 3 miles, featuring 2 modest ports and an airfield. Japan aims to establish an air defense system on this strategically significant land. Additionally, the U.S. Marine Corps has recently established a forward arming and refueling point there, marking the first such facility positioned so close to the breakaway region of China. In the backdrop, the alliance between the U.S. and Japan casts a significant shadow. Japan's situation is further complicated by its post-World War II constitution, which prohibits the use of force except in defense of its own territory. Hence, its military is designated as the Self-Defense Force. Former Prime Minister Shinzo Abe managed to extend the military's authority by securing parliamentary approval in 2015 for legislation that enables Japan to assist an ally, most likely the United States, during conflicts deemed an existential threat to Japan. Takaichi, who emerged in the political arena as a disciple of Abe, indicated that a Chinese action against Taiwan could be perceived as a threat, igniting a major controversy. Analysts suggest that a potential danger could arise from a confrontation with North Korea that involves the United States. Historically, Japan has not clarified what would be deemed an existential threat, according to its collective self-defense policy. Currently, Tokyo is reluctant to retract Takaichi's statement, fearing it might limit its choices during a crisis involving Taiwan. Retreating from this position could also undermine the new Prime Minister's favorable public approval and damage her reputation as a strong advocate against China.